How's it going? My name is Mike Newman. I'm a personal trainer at Fitness Premier in Bourbonnais, Illinois. I'm helping out with the 50-50 challenge, and you're watching the news at noon.
It is high noon on March 4, 2010, and a Thursday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Frey here with Caleb Benoit. And Caleb, currently in the local grade schools throughout the state. Grades 3 through 8 are taking the standardized testing that Illinois requires.
Okay.
A lot at stake there because the value of your school, the educational value of your school is kind of gauged by that. And if you do poorly, you can end up on the watch list and eventually have your school taken over by the state if you don't fare well. So that's why it's an important
That's
deal.
no good, Mike. I remember taking these tests or similar tests when I was in school. They're not very much fun. I'm not a big
They're
fan.
not very much fun at all.
They're not.
Yeah, they're important, but not fun.
Okay.
So,
Mike, there is a young man in Manteno, and you can read about him in the paper today. He is already a high achiever. You want to tell us about him?
Zach Palega, a excellent student and athlete up there. He will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York next fall. That is very prestigious. Some 54,000 applications were received, and he is one of just 1,300 who got the okay to go to West Point, and believed to be the first Manteno student to ever receive such an honor.
Very good. Well, congratulations to Zach. Let's check in with Sean Loftus. He is our weather guy, and he has the forecast. Sean, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Mike and Caleb. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sean Loftus. I am videographer and weather guy for the Daily Journal, and I'm here to give you your AccuWeather forecast for the next 3 days. Again, we're going to be seeing mostly the conditions that we've been seeing for the past several days. That's going to continue today with a high of 41 degrees, with a low of 24 later tonight. We're going to mostly sunny throughout most of the day. It'll be clear to partly cloudy later tonight, so keep an eye out for that. That'll take us into Friday with a high of 44. You can see how we're going to be inching up as we get later and later into the week and into the weekend. We're going to have a high of 44, like I said before, a low of 24 again. It's going to be mostly sunny, mostly clear throughout most of the day and night, so they have that to look forward to. That'll take us to the first day of the weekend with Saturday with a high of 47 degrees. You see what I'm saying? We're building up, and a low of 29 degrees. We're going to have some sun, some clouds throughout most of the day Saturday, with a possibility of a little rain with temperatures going down below freezing, so watch out for any slick roads. But anyway, now we'll send it back to Mike and Caleb in the newsroom.
Caleb, we're back, and in today's sports section, you can find out that the Dwight boys basketball team is the lone remaining high school area team that's live in the postseason tournament, having beat the Chicago Hope Academy last evening.
Yep, they played really well, and they advanced. They're going to continue, and we'll follow them. We'll have updates later in the week.
Something else a lot of people have been following is the 50-50 weight loss challenge with Dennis Youngkin and Rachael Reynolds-Soucie is one of the participants in that. Coming up is an interview with Rachael and local fitness trainer Michael Newman.
Hi, this is Rachael Reynolds-Soucie, the Assistant Metro Editor for the Daily Journal, and I'm here with Mike Newman. We are halfway through Dennis Youngkin's 50-50 challenge and doing a lot of good here, getting in shape and doing a lot of working out. Mike, I want to know, how is it that you would recommend people get started? I mean, the gym is a very scary place. How do people get going?
It can be a lot of times, people think they want to get in shape on their own at home first, then they'll come to the gym because for some reason they think the gym's just full of fitness models and bodybuilders, and it's not exactly like that.
That's not me.
No. And most people that come in here are pretty normal people, pretty average sized people, and they're just looking to get in better shape as well. So the first thing I can say is just come on in and take a tour, and once you take a tour you'll realize how it's not the way you think it is. And then once you talk to me face to face, I'll give you some pointers as to how to get started the right way.
Well, Mike, we've been doing this for about 3.5 weeks, and I have to tell you, it was really easy at first. Now it's getting a little bit hard. So how do I keep motivated? I just kind of want to give up.
Yeah, I get that quite a bit. Normally that's about how long it takes, is 2 or 3 weeks before people start to lose motivation. So I like to tell people motivation doesn't last. You got to really want to do it from the inside. So what I like to do with my clients is I like to find out what they want to accomplish. Like say they want to lose 30 pounds. Well, when do you want to lose it by? Why do you want to lose it? And that question, why do you want to lose the weight? I want to get as many of those as possible. Not just to be healthy or to be in better shape or to fit in your clothes better, like I got a reunion coming up this summer, or it's my anniversary and I want to look good for my 25th wedding anniversary. Things like that. And those are kind of like the core principles of how to keep that motivation lasting.
Well, Mike, you talked about motivation. Now what I'd love is some advice on how to keep up the success. I've been losing on average about 1 pound a week, and it is tough. I mean, pound a week, I don't lose 3 or 4.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, first things first, you want to have a little bit of patience. And the goal for all my clients is to lose 1 to 2 pounds of fat a week, because science says that's all you can lose. I mean, if you happen to lose 8 pounds of fat in 1 week, it's probably mainly water weight, some muscle, a little bit of fat. So you're going to gain a lot of it back. So you can really just aim, you should really just aim for 2 pounds of fat a week. And if you can do that, that's a big accomplishment. And once you're 3 weeks into your routine, you're probably going to plateau, and the results are going to start to slow down a little bit. So to bust out of a plateau, you just got to change your routine around, do different exercises, and increase the frequency and duration of exercise. Do different exercises, maybe do something different with your diet, things like that. So any kind of change is bust out of plateau.
Good, good. Well, to all those out there who are keeping this weight challenge up, keep going. You're doing great. I'm proud of myself. I hope you're proud of yourself. And we'll see you next week. Mike's going to talk a little bit more.
Until next time.
Thanks for that, Rachel. You can check out the 50/50 video each Thursday here on our website. In the meantime, check out today's edition of the Daily Journal. Subscribe by calling us 815-937-3322. Till tomorrow, you stay classy.
Wasn't it awesome last night or yesterday? Walking outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Finally.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, too. It's an important
Okay.
thing. We hadn't
All right.
thought of this idea. That's a good kind of like having the ice filling with ice. That good idea.
Terrible choice.
What, a Haiti return?
No.
Okay.
Let's just talk about this.
All right,
Okay.
Let's get it over with.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's the spirit.